Hey everyone, it's 40. Welcome back. We're doing a video today on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Lately there hasn't been really anything happening. It's been kind of dull. Actually, for a few days they didn't even have any banners up, which is kind of weird. I mean, I know it's global and stuff, so I'm not too surprised. But today the tournament has begun, which was actually early this morning for those people who did come inside it, and a lot has changed. They've implemented the new rules, and on top of that, we're getting, which looks like we're getting the LR Piccolo from the local play. So what I'm gonna do here is I've actually started the tournament. I'm just gonna kind of look at it. So I've actually beat it twice. Already got some Dragon Stones there. So right now it's a lot easier because it's not really a race about how fast you can do it. Obviously, the faster you do it, the more points you can gather, but it's more friendly to some of the people that are newer as well. So these are some of the missions I've completed. I'll pick those up later. Anyways, to kind of jump into it, I'm already in the quarterfinals. So let's go. We'll go. So overall rankings, nothing has changed. There's the border, then there's you, then you have your friends to see where you rank amongst your friends. And then there's local. So local is one of the newer ones, is where they put you in like a local ranking, and then you kind of try and get to the top in your local ranking. Like right now I have seems like a decent party, like a decent group. Like we have some people that are super hardcore tryhards, which is fine. But what you can get here from the reward system, so if I go to rewards, so the rewards have changed as well. So first we'll look at local play, because that's like the big feature. So right now in your local play, you'll be put into a random local group, generated randomly when you log in, and then you'll have different things. You get something, I think, from everybody. So no matter what, as long as you're in the top 100, which I think there's only 100 people in your group, you will get a Piccolo. And the varying point here are the Master Marks, which is the thing you use to, I believe, Dokkan Awaken him to his next stage. And you can only get 2. So as the first person, you get 2 Piccolos, 40 Master Marks, 3 Dragon Ball Saga Golden Tickets, useless, 1 Dragon Stone, and 1 Hercule statue. Okay, so that's kind of how that is. Let's see here. So for rankings, this is for the original one, like normal. Always, it's like hasn't changed. You get the main character which they're hosting, which right now is Goku, and then first place will give you 10, then 3, then 10, then 10 Elder Kais. And as you go down, it gets less and less. My target, as always, is going to be around 5,000 to 10,000, just because, to be completely honest, since they got rid of the golden SSR or GSSR, the guaranteed SSR tickets where you can get anything, I'm kind of less reluctant to go to the top. I really don't care anymore. If I get at least 1 Goku, I'm happy. As long as I get the tournament exclusive card, I'm good. But even now, it doesn't really matter, because you know, I'll explain that in a second as well. I'll tell you why it doesn't matter. So next thing here is the missions. So the missions now are mostly based off of points, how many points you get. So I've only played 2 rounds, so as you can see here, 250,000 I've got. I think I got almost all of them, all these 4 within the first win, which is huge, like the points, how you gather them. So it's based on points. When you get 20 million points, you'll get 5 more stones, which is good. But if you look at it here, there are no guaranteed SSR tickets that are gold. All of them are silver. Then the next part here is win 2 tournaments in a row. So you get some silver SSR tickets. That looks like silver SSR tickets there for winning 20 in a row. And then here's the easy ones, where as long as you get wins, as long as you get up to 20 wins, you're gonna get a bunch of Dragon Ball silver tickets, some Dragon Stones. So that's that. And then you get the stuff as before for reaching different tiers. So overall, I think the changes in this segment actually are very positive, because there's a lot of players out there who are new, who can't really compete with trying to get like a GSSR, because maybe their units are not strong enough or whatever. And at this point, they don't really have that drive anyways. There's no point, because the guaranteed SSRs right now are useless. Well, not useless. They're collectibles. So let me show you that. If you go down here, so here it's the World Tournament prizes. So that you no longer get cards that are everywhere. You're only going to get the tournament specific card that you've got. So guess what? There's only a small pool. So when you get it, you're more likely to get a dupe. Especially if you've been playing the game from the start. So if you've been playing it and been here for all the tournaments, you probably have one of each. Especially if you're dedicated, you probably still have one of them. One of each. At least. But there are a lot of cards out there, or a lot of people out there who don't have these cards. So that's good for them. And for those like myself who came a little bit later, I don't have most of these. Right? I have this guy. I don't have him. I really want this guy. Really want Goku buff. It's just because it's the way he looks. Everything else about him is not interesting. I wouldn't mind this guy as well. The trump card, the Kyokan Goku again for his art. Same here, Goku for his art. I have him. I wasn't around for Gohan. I would like to have Gohan. He's one of my favorite characters. Can always have another Ultimate Gohan, but it's the Latent Power Gohan Teen. Again, for his art. Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock. Would love him as well. He's pretty decent. Ki +3 when facing one target. Not bad. The thing I like about Bardock characters, most of the Bardock characters are sealers. So this is your chance to have an intelligent sealer. That's you know, decent for like a hero party. Beerus, I would like to get this Beerus as well. Another stunner here for Bardock. So I mean, like, these guys are, you know, if you're a collector, they're fantastic. If you're a new player, they're fantastic. If you played forever, you got screwed because you probably have these and now you're screwed. So now you can really, all you can do is build up their essays. They're like special attacks. That's all you can do. I mean, like, I guess to a certain degree that's cool too. And with a dupe system coming around, you can get them and you can use them as a dupe system to maybe make that character better. But I don't know. I don't really see where the light's gonna go on that. And as far as the Dragon Ball summons, they haven't added anything new for this tournament. Everything is same old, which is from last tournament. We got the Giant Namekian and we got the Goku that can go into Great Ape. So as you can see, I have lots of Dragon Ball summon tickets, and I did like maybe 20 pulls, and I got both of the ones I want. Like, I got both of the Giants, which is Piccolo Giant and Goku Giant, and then I stopped pulling because there's no point. There's nothing else I need. The rest of those cards are kind of a waste. The only one I would like is the Agility Sealer, but I'll just wait till Omega Shenron. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to jump in here. We're going to finish off this tournament. I'm running it currently. If you look up here on the top, I'm running it at 3 times. So you unlock different levels or different stages. So the first time you can do it only at 1 time and 2 times. Then when you get another win in a row, you will unlock another one. So if you really wanted to, just to unlock all of them, do it on 1 times like regular and just beat them really quickly. I think you need to beat it 8 times, then you get the highest tier. Alright, so let's go here. I'm running an over in a flash setup team right now. So what I'm going to be doing is, when I'm picking here, I'm looking for another Majin Vegeta, which is one right there. Or if not, then I will pick up another card that has over in a flash to kind of help my team boost Majin Vegeta, and that's it. So there we go. We have a bonus. One thing I've noticed here with the bonus characters is that you're getting them more frequently, which is you can never complain about that. It's more points, especially if you're running it 3 times, 4 times, or whatever. You'll get bonus points out of that. So let's go 4. Here's 3 ball. He's gonna jump on me. No, he's not. So this mechanic still exists where they will actually run away from you. Before, we wanted them to run away from us because the map was so small and you couldn't pick up anything. Well, now the maps are massive and you are trying to pick those things up. It's kind of crappy. So just because this is 3 times and these guys are actually hit pretty hard, I'm actually not going to put Majin Vegeta first. I'm just gonna do this and I'm gonna attack. We'll attack this guy. Alright, and then I'm gonna use my tech item here just to change that first orb and get everything, though I don't really need it. I could have just probably went around it. There's that, and then we'll just pick that up. So right now, the way my setup is designed is as I'm having the tech nuking leader Goku as my leader, the blue, the Super Saiyan Blue Tech nuker, as my leader for this, so that Majin Vegeta, when he nukes, he can kill everybody. And when you're fighting other characters, he will actually not one-shot the intelligence characters, especially if they're a little bit like stronger. Like I saw Intelligent Whis in my earlier fight, I didn't kill. It was not, like, I don't know why, but wasn't able to beat him. So you still gotta be ready. You can't depend all on your nuker unless you have a higher special attack or SA. My SA is only 2, so you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Let's go next one. Let's see again. I have a Majin Vegeta. So there's another one there. So lots of people are running Majin Vegeta, which is great. Let's look at the map here. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go for this capsule here, the purple one. Get some more awakening medals. We got another one, yeah. So my advice to, especially if you're new, you should pick up the purple capsules. Because you can get some interesting medals from there. I think actually you can get any medal, as long as it's not a Dokkan exclusive medal. Plus, if you're looking to Dokkan awaken some of the characters like Great Saiyaman, Gohan, then you're gonna need to get those medals so you can actually level them up. You'll run out of them. Same thing with your Super Strike cards, I believe. You're gonna need some of those medals. So here we are in an interesting situation. So I'm actually just gonna do that. And I'm going to... We're going to attack you. And just waste some time with you. So let's see how hard he will hit him. He's gonna hit him for 15,000, which is half life. So these guys have 30,000 life. So if you didn't know, in normal, everybody has 10,000 life. All the characters have 10,000. So if you hit them, if you're doing it 2 times, then if you hit it for 20,000, that's the max life. Because this is 3 times, they all have 30,000 life. Alright. So, no orbs. 2, 4, 6. Oh, perfect. Didn't even have to count. Should have just assumed there was too many. So we're going to see if we're actually going to be able to kill that. Actually, yeah, we will be, because he's already damaged. But yeah, so 30,000 is your goal. So it's 177,000 with the links. He's gonna kill everybody. 177, 264, 77,000. So that's pretty rough in comparison to how hard he's hitting everybody else. Hitting the intelligence, man. Ooh, it's pretty rough. Boom, boom. That's that. So there you go. See, like I got some. Because you can farm this. I got that card and I got a Fascia card. So I mean, you can get all kinds of different things. So don't skip. Like if you have a chance to get them, don't skip out on them. All right, we are on the finals. Let's get the finals rolling. I'll show you how setting those other things works as well. Ha. Ooh. Look at all these terrible choices. I'm going to go with Gogeta for the over in a flash. Don't die on me now. There we go. So, again, lots of capsules. We're just gonna go for those actually. So the final capsules are normally the capsules you need for Ultimate Gohan and those kinds of things, but actually, I don't think I remember if I've ever gotten anything different than that. The quarterfinals are the ones where you get some crazy one. So I'm just gonna play this barrier, why not? This is the thing when you got a big map, you can literally just sit there and pick up whatever you want. Alright, we got one more over there, so we're actually gonna... We shall go. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. So you get 10 rounds. The other thing is, if you were looking to get lots of points, don't do this because you get 1,000 for every remaining round you get. So as of right now, we're only, if he attacks me this time, we're only gonna get, so he won't. So we're gonna only get 5,000 bonus for fighting in this round for how many turns are left. Just keep that in mind. So we got a few different things going on here. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna kill Vegito. Just because I'm always scared of him. And we're gonna use you to beat up... I don't know, I guess Kyoken Goku could hit pretty hard. And you can go beat up that guy. Alright. Come on. Give him a good smacking. 240,000. Jeez Louise. Counter. Boom. Looking good. So you can see that he, like, melee tech on agility and still nothing. He didn't kill him at all. Alright, we got you. We're gonna put you there for the boost. And yes, we are. Because I have 500 of them. Why not? Anyways, my fear always is on the last stages that they're gonna super you. So the way I see it, like after playing many of these tournaments, is that the farther in stages you get, the more likely that they're going to super, especially if they're the first character in the slot. They have a higher chance of supering you, and if they super you, you got like a 99% chance of getting destroyed. So just keep that in mind. That's why I brought the Baba item. As you can see in my item slots, Baba is there. If I get that, I always use Baba first, just because I don't want to get destroyed. So let's see. So we got 89,000. We're at 400, almost 500,000. So we got some decent items. So yeah, look at that. You got, yeah. So we got one of the Ultimate Gohans, or not Ultimate Gohans. The, what do you call it? The Great Saiyaman medals and other medals too. So we got here Bojack medal. Got a Frieza medal. Hello. So I guess you do get a lot of different things. I guess maybe they changed that? I don't know. Alright, congratulations. You got 2 wins in a row. Or just got 2 wins. You get a Dragonstone. Win 2 tournaments in a row. Alright, another Dragonstone. Man, I'm killing it. Alright, so this is what it is. See, so I've won again. So there we go. We are now... It's like stealing candy from a baby. So see, you get the 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and you get all the way up to times 20. So I don't really know if I'm gonna go to times 20. So far, I'm not having any problems. I'm gonna go to 3.5, and that's kind of where I'm gonna end the video, just because this part is gonna take forever, and I don't want this to become over 20 minutes or whatever. So that being said. I'm hoping you guys are gonna achieve whatever your goal is. I told you my goal is around between 5 and 10,000. Just because I want at least one of the tournament cards. And at this point, I honestly, I don't even know if I really care that much, because as long as you get the silver tickets or whatever, you're going to be able to try and get a chance to roll for that card. So obviously, this tournament you can get the card that you're getting from the tournament. However, going forward, next tournament you'll be able to get the card from this tournament too. Like, you'll have a chance at it at least. So so yeah, I don't know. The changes seem more fun. It looks like the tournament is gonna feel so weird, and it's gonna have more stuff to do on it. But yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys achieve whatever your goal is to try and get on the tournament. Mine is gonna be that in the 510, and then you know what? I will probably do another update video later on near the end of the tournament to kind of show you where I am ranking wise. As you saw right now, I'm in the 70,000. So we'll see if anything has changed. Maybe I'll do a video if I can do the 20,000 to see how it works out. But I probably won't attempt it till I get my 20 wins in a row, because I don't want to lose that for whatever reason. All right. So thank you so much for sticking around. Like, again, this is kind of new to me. This is my second Dokkan video, really, where I'm kind of talking. Hoping to provide more Dokkan content. So if you like Dokkan Battle, please stick around. I will be providing content regularly, as well as summoning videos as more banners come out. So don't worry, I won't disappoint, okay? So this is Vorty, and I'm out of here. Peace out.
I saw it.